Okay, today we are going to change the oil on a Honda Shadow 600. You'll need the following. You'll need a 17mm wrench. You'll need, I would recommend getting a glove, a funnel. This is the Honda filter. You'll want to replace the ring around the bolt. You'll need a funnel. I would recommend one of these to get the filter off. I didn't need one last time, and the manual recommends 10W40 for this bike. So we'll get this going. I'm going to show you where this bolt is. Is actually, if you can look through the frame, it's actually that one right there. If you can see me pointing to it. I'm going to try to get a better angle of it down here. It's that bolt right there. You'll have to use a wrench because a socket won't fit. I have found that cutting a slice in a bottle is the best way because you can pour it into to dispose it of into another bottle. And this will take about 2.5 quarts. So this 1 gallon jug should fit it easily. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen it up, and we'll cut right back to you. Okay, now that I've loosened the bolt up, you'll want to come around and open up the drain pan, and this will, allow the oil to drain out faster. One thing to note, the manual recommends that when you fill this back up, you don't screw this in all the way. You just do it to the threads when you're checking the oil, the height of the oil. So we're going to put this down here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to loosen up this bolt. Again, I would put gloves on because this can get dirty in a hurry. And you'll want to try to catch the bolt if you can. There it goes. Again, I warmed up the bike for several miles before I did this, and you'll find that the oil comes out much, much better that way. Alright, now we're going to go over to the filter. Alright, so we've let that drain out. Like I said, it should be about 2.5 quarts. And now we're going to do the oil filter. The oil filter is located under here. Right there. Should be easy to find. It looks like this. One thing to note is I'm going to dip my finger in the new fresh oil and put it around here like that. Other than that, again, you might need this. I was able to do it without, but I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up. You'll see that there will be a little bit of oil drip. As we let this go. And again, you'll want to replace the filter every time you do this. Alright, now that I've gotten the old one off, I'm going to screw the new one back on, and it's going to go right here. Now that our filter is on, we're going to put oil in. Again, make sure that the oil drain bolt is on, that your oil filter is on, and there will be no leaks. And then you want to come around and you're going to fill the oil right here. I would put some sort of catch just in case any oil drips, but I'm going to pour this right in. And again, this should take about 2.5 quarts. about, I think, 2.4 for the 600. All right, so just to finish up, when you fill up your oil, make sure that the bike is level, and that when you check it, you don't screw it in, you just dip it in, and that should be good. So again, you'll want to check for leaks after the first time you ride. One other thing is when the oil filter has some oil in it, so you want to fill it up and then run the bike for about 30 seconds, and then check the oil again, and you'll see that it'll drop quite a bit because the filter definitely holds some oil. So make sure you do that as well. Don't overfill it, or it'll spray out onto the air filter. So hopefully that helps. Certainly comment if you have any questions, and we will talk to you guys later.